Is someone who's not legally recognized as a citizen of the United States claim the same rights as those who are? This question has surged to the forefront of legal debates following a groundbreaking court ruling. Heriberto Carvajal Flores, an individual without legal status in the U.S., was charged for possessing a semi-automatic pistol in Chicago. His case, however, has led to surprising twists in the interpretation of federal law. Specifically, 18 United States Code subsection 922, which generally prohibits illegal immigrants from bearing arms. The dismissal of charges against the defendant by U.S. District Judge Sharon Johnson Coleman, who happened to be an Obama appointee, has ignited a contentious debate over the extent of the Second Amendment protections for immigrants. Citing a Supreme Court ruling from 2022, Judge Coleman found that the statute infringing on non-citizen possession of firearms unconstitutional as applied to Carvajal Flores, marking a significant pivot in the understanding of gun rights in relation to immigration status. This decision challenges the traditional viewpoint held by some that illegal immigrants, by virtue of their status, should not be entitled to constitutional rights afforded to citizens, particularly the right to bear arms. The government stands emphasizing a need to show that firearm regulations align with the nation's historical tradition of regulation, was countered by the defense's argument that there is no historical basis for the blanket disarmament of individuals based solely on alienage. The case also prompts a reevaluation of what constitutes political community and who within the U.S. is considered part of the people entitled to constitutional protections. Critics of the ruling argue that illegal immigrants do not form part of this community and thus should not benefit from Second Amendment rights. On the other side, advocates for the ruling use the inclusive language of the Constitution to argue that all persons within the U.S. borders are covered by its protections, regardless of their legal status. So this complex interplay between gun rights, immigration status, and constitutional protections leaves us with a compelling question. Moving forward, how will we balance the rights of individuals with the imperative of national security and public safety, especially in a society diverse as the United States? With the ruling in favor of Carvajal Flores, not only challenges existing legal paradigms, but also invites a deeper reflection on the values and principles that supposed to define the American Republic. I know one thing's for sure, I don't know about you, but with this country going woke over the last several years, this doesn't surprise me one bit. But the idea of allowing illegal aliens to be armed is very concerning. But then again, not surprising, especially if you believe that they got something planned for our future. Can anyone say civil war? Just sharing what's happening in the news. Curious to hear what you guys think. Drop a comment. I'll catch you later.